Have you ever wondered why you're here on this giant rock hurtling through space? Why any of us are here, and how did we get here? When you look around at most of the people around you, it's evident that they have no idea why they're here either. What if life on Earth is not some random chaotic mess? What if you chose to be here, to experience life? Would that change how you lived each day? And if this is the case, where did you come from? We're going to explore this. I expect you'll come away with a deeper understanding of who you are, your spiritual power, and your purpose here on Earth. Every superhero has an origin story. Are you ready to learn yours? Neville Goddard once wondered, what if God was here all along experiencing a human life, believing itself to be a human, forgetting itself completely to have a genuine experience of human life? Have you ever paused to ponder the profound possibility that you are not merely a separate entity from the divine, but rather an embodiment of it? What if, at the core of your existence, lies the essence of God itself, expressing its infinite potential through your being? This notion challenges conventional beliefs about spirituality and invites us to reconsider our understanding of ourselves and our purpose in the universe. What if you chose to be here? Imagine for a moment the celestial realm, where your soul resided before incarnating into the earthly plane. In this pre-existence, you existed as a spiritual being, intimately connected to the source of all creation. What if you made a conscious choice to embark on a grand adventure, a journey of exploration and self-discovery? Instead of being a passive participant in life, what if you were an active creator, shaping your own destiny and experiences with the power of God within you? What if you are God pretending to be you, to experience life here on Earth? Consider the possibility that before entering this physical realm, you surveyed the vast expanse of existence and saw Earth as a playground for learning, growth, and evolution. Perhaps you were drawn to the unique challenges and opportunities offered by life on this planet, seeing it as an ideal environment to experience duality and expand your consciousness. How does oneness know and experience itself when all it knows is oneness? What if you chose to be here, not out of obligation or punishment, randomness or evolution from apes, but out of a deep desire to explore the depths of your being and contribute to the collective human experience? To fully immerse yourself in the human experience, you willingly chose to step into the realm of physical existence and temporarily suspend your awareness of your divine nature. This conscious decision was not one made lightly, but rather with a deep understanding of the transformative power inherent in the human experience. In relinquishing your awareness of your divine nature, you opened yourself up to the full spectrum of human emotions, experiences, and challenges. This act of surrender was an essential aspect of your journey, enabling you to explore the depths of your being and engage with the richness of life in its myriad forms. While the veil may obscure your memory of your true essence, it does not diminish the inherent divinity that lies within you, but it allowed you to descend into the physical realm and enter a realm of contrasts and contradictions, where light and darkness, joy and sorrow coexist in perfect harmony. Each moment offers an opportunity for growth and self-discovery, as you navigate the ebb and flow of human emotions and experiences. From the exhilarating highs of love and connection to the challenging lows of pain and loss, every experience serves to expand your consciousness and deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. Alongside your divine essence, you also possess an ego, a product of your human experience. The ego serves as a tool for navigating the physical realm, providing a sense of individuality and identity. However, when unchecked, the ego can lead to separation and suffering, perpetuating the illusion of duality and division. By transcending the limitations of the ego and aligning with your higher consciousness, you can awaken to the truth of your interconnectedness with all of creation. What religious folk and spiritual seekers often ponder is why a benevolent and omnipotent God would permit the existence of so much suffering in the world. Why is there evil, oppression? This is a playground. There is no limit to the experiences we can create, good and bad. We have the whole spectrum to choose from, including suffering, including evil, which is fueled by unchecked ego. If we wanted peace and love, we would have stayed in oneness, and you will return to it. But this is the place for the potential for all experiences to exist. And since this is the playground of experience, despite the omnipresence of divine energy permeating every aspect of creation, God does not intervene in it. We are conscious creators endowed with free will, and possess the power to shape our reality according to our deepest desires, whether we choose to walk the path of virtue or succumb to the allure of lesser desires. When individuals are unaware of their innate connection to the divine and operate solely from the egoic mind, they become susceptible to selfish desires, greed, and the pursuit of power at the expense of others. This distortion of consciousness leads to actions that are harmful and destructive. They are blind to their true power, so they use force. Furthermore, the ego often thrives on separation and division, fostering a sense of us versus them mentality that breeds conflict, prejudice, and discrimination. Instead of recognizing the inherent interconnectedness of all beings, individuals driven by egoic impulses perceive themselves as separate and superior, fueling acts of violence, oppression, and injustice. This narrow-minded perspective blinds individuals to the universal truth that we are all spiritual beings having a human experience. But to experience something other than oneness, all of this is required. What's more, within the framework of our consciousness as creators, what if we recognize that suffering serves a multifaceted purpose? It can act as a poignant reminder of the fragility and impermanence of life, prompting us to cherish each moment and embrace the full spectrum of human emotion. Whether we grapple with personal hardships or bear witness to the struggles of others, suffering becomes the fuel for transformation. It compels us to cultivate empathy, compassion, and resilience, fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves and the interconnectedness of all beings. Moreover, suffering serves as a catalyst for spiritual awakening for many, inviting us to transcend the limitations of the ego and align with our higher selves. Through adversity, we confront our deepest fears, unravel ingrained patterns of thought and behavior, and emerge with newfound clarity and wisdom. In this sense, suffering becomes a sacred teacher, guiding us along the path of self-discovery and inner liberation. When we understand that we chose to be here and know our origin story and where we came from, we realize that nothing is ever truly harmed. Your spirit remains intact when you leave this world and return to the realm of pure consciousness, until you choose to return again. So, if you've ever struggled to understand why you're here, why God allows so much suffering and evil in the world, you need to consider, what if indeed you are God, and this is your playground to experience all that is, so-called good and bad? You and I may believe that humans have done a poor job of co-creating so far, based on all the suffering and evil we see, but there is a spiritual shift happening. It starts with you embracing the inherent divinity that lies within you. If you are ready to embrace your true, divine self, your next step is to watch this video on the language of God.